Good Wednesday morning to you. It's Meteorologist Joe Martucci here. We're almost done with this storm, and yeah, we got another one coming too. Let's take a look at our weather notes. Stiff winds today, but not like what we had on Tuesday night. There will be coastal flooding and rain this morning, but that will exit, and then, again, another storm on Friday night, and the path is pretty similar to the one we just had. Winds will be a little bit breezy here this morning, but they kick up during the afternoon with wind gusts in the 30s and 40s. Then it diminishes as we go into the overnight hours on Wednesday night. And by Thursday morning, wind gusts only in the teens for most places at the shore and inland, only in the single digits. Here's a look at our futurecast and our temperatures here. So we do have one round of rain right during the morning commute. By 10 o'clock, we're dry and the sun's coming out. But remember, it's windy throughout the day. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 40s, so I'm not expecting a wind chill factor for too much of the day, but it's going to be windy and temperatures, that typical kind of January chill. We go overnight, low temperatures around 30 inland, and then we get back up into the 40s, the mid to upper 40s everywhere on Thursday. This will be the best day of the week for any kind of outdoor work. We still have that coastal flooding around in Ship Bottom here in Ocean County as we go into our morning. See the areas in red. Those are the areas that could flood, as well as the areas in yellow as well. And that's on 8th Street going into the Route 72 bridge over onto the mainland here. So definitely some issues along the Bayside roadways here. Let's take a look at your dog walk forecast. We'll go with a red paw to start out this morning, just with that one patch of rain. Otherwise, hopefully the dog or you doesn't blow around in the wind here today, as it does get gusty. Temperatures again in the upper 40s, above average for this time of the year. Now let's look at our next storm. It's a low pressure center that again goes from Texas into the Midwest and then into northern New England. Air pressure is going to be as intense and as low as what we just had with this previous storm. And remember, that was the Cat 2 hurricane equivalent here. Now, as we go into our Friday, rain looks to start between 4 to 7 p.m. It's a steady rain with gusty winds overnight again. And then as we go into our Saturday, the steady rain's out by sunrise. And then I think we're completely dry by 10 a.m. But it stays windy pretty much Saturday and Sunday all day long. MLK Day itself, if you have the extended holiday, my pick of the weekend here in terms of the winds being lower and talking about temperatures at least being seasonable for this time of the year. But here's a look at those storm threats. We're going to go with a high for wind damage. We will fine-tune these details, but given that we just came off of a significant wind event, and we have a lot more water in the ground here than in weeks past, those trees, those power lines act a little bit wobbly in that mushy ground, and winds could knock over some power lines and trees and cause some damage. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. Again, Thursday and Friday are dry days. We go into the weekend. It's windy for Saturday, breezy for Sunday. MLK Day itself about seasonable, but it's dry. The winds are calm. But then as we go into Tuesday, to be determined. It is a nor'easter. Not sure how strong it is or how weak it will be, what kind of rain-snow mix, but there will at least be colder air and a storm around as we go into our Tuesday. For more from me and our lead weather team, you can check out our Across the Sky podcast. New episodes every Monday. We just dropped an episode this past Monday about seasonal affective disorder. If the long nights got you down, this is the episode for you. You can find it wherever you get your podcast.